With me, in my situation, I graduated. I still walked the stage with everybody else. My name got called and everything. Like, I just didn't receive my diploma because I failed that science test by a few points. Now, keep in mind, guys, I failed it like 3 times already. At this point, I just think I'm just not the brightest kid in the world. You know what I mean? No. All right, no. But for real, no. But no. So like, I only was failing because I wasn't studying. I wasn't giving it my all. I wasn't. I should have been. I was being careless. I'm the greatest guesser. Like, why would I? I don't need to actually study. Like, I made it this far. I only failed by a few points. Obviously, I could do this again. I'm going to guess again, but this time the guess going to be even better than the first guess. You know what I'm saying? And that was messing me up because I just wasn't trying to study. I was just trying to guess and or cheat my way through it. I mean, the second test, I think I had my phone, and I'm watching everybody, and I'm pulling it out, and I'm trying, you know what I mean? And I was just very idiotic because it's like I'm getting mad for no reason here. I'm getting mad that I keep failing, but I'm not doing anything to freaking better myself. Like, so I finally decided, and it's now 2021, guys, and I graduated in 2015. Let's not put a time on it. Let's not put a time on it, because that's very embarrassing. Like that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, because it's like I wasted so much time. I could have been like whatever I wanted to be by now. You know what I mean? So that's something very embarrassing. That is something embarrassing that I don't like. But it's okay. It is okay. I realize it is okay because everything happens for a reason. Like, I was all over the place. Like, I wasn't taking me serious. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I met an amazing person, like, I have a great partner, guys. I have a great partner. Like, she's literally my everything. If it wasn't for her playing a huge role in my life, I don't think I would even be in this point in my life, to be honest with you. She played a huge part. Like that's another video right there. That's another video right there. Cause I could talk about it forever, but she definitely played a huge part in all of this. Cause I'll be quick to just say F it. I'll be quick to just give up and be like, there's another solution. Like, I wasn't gonna do this whole testing thing because I'm like, you don't need a diploma to make it. There's so many people that made it without a diploma. I don't need a diploma to make it. I'm smart. I got skills. How about this? I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to show you guys I don't need to go to school to be whatever I want to be. And I didn't really prove anything to nobody because I ain't doing nothing different. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the same spot. But, no, it's okay. It's okay. So, so basically my plan now is to actually, I've been studying. I have a friend of mine, her name is Lily. I met her through my job, DHL. She no longer works there, but we used to work together, and basically I made her, she's actually a good friend that's actually gonna stick around. She's smart, so when I told her this whole situation, she was like willing to teach me because, for one, she actually wants to be a teacher. So it's like a win-win. Not only will I be learning everything I need to learn, but she's also learning and being able to do something that she loved to do. So it was a win-win. So pray for me because I'm also waiting for them to get back with me on if I could even actually take the test again. What she brought to my attention is I actually got to hope that I didn't hit the age limit or something like that. Yeah, so I gotta hope that I just gotta hope I can actually still take the test, because I reached out to dude and he told me that in September they actually will be they're gonna be doing a test again. So he's gonna get back with me next week and we're gonna go from there. So I'm hoping that I should get it. They should tell me that I could take the test again and I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna pass, because guys, I'm doing my thing. I'm working almost every day. Other than going to work and stuff, I'm actually studying. Come on now. I feel smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make it in life. I'm still young. That's what makes me feel good. It's okay, so yeah, I did waste time, but it's it's not over for me. Like, I still, like, don't get me wrong, tomorrow's not promised, but the simple fact that I now know my vision, I know my goals in life, I'm fighting towards it now. I'm not letting nothing stop me because I was procrastinating too much. I was going through a lot of other stuff around me, and I was using any and every excuse to just not do what I'm supposed to do for myself. You know what I'm saying? So now that I've finally, like, been talking to God and God been speaking back, it's time for me to take off, guys. It's time for me to go up, 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 and it's stuck. On con. So yeah, so that's that. That's that. And yeah, that's me. Like, that's not all of me though, cause I didn't even tell you much of nothing else. I don't know if y'all. I have a family, right? Not that type of family. My mom, my dad, they still together. They're married for like a lot of years. Can't keep up. I have 2 siblings, 2 sisters. The ages is gonna get crazy because they keep growing. I believe one is 20, just made 20 in April, and the other is 15, actually about to be 16. Or is it the other way around? Or like, is it like 14? I keep getting it mixed up, but they're growing on me. They're growing, they're getting old on me, and that's getting scary. Cause I remember when it was just, they was really small. I remember when it was small, like, it was just so beautiful and small, and now they're just getting older and they like just living their lives, and it's like that's just what it's like being the oldest, because you just watch them grow, and it's like now you just let them off in the world. Like, that's that. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I mean, because I got like buku different like cousins and stuff, but I'm not about to go down that list. That don't end. Like, it really don't end, because my cousin's having kids, so that's like cousins on top of cousins that I'm having. And then I don't even really, to be honest, I don't even think I know none of their names. The new cousins that's coming. Like, please don't judge me, and I hope they don't get mad at me, but they can't even blame me, because like some of them, they don't even live in the state with me, so it's like, and then we barely keep up with it as it is, so it's like at that point it's not even, it is what it is. So that whole family topic, that's another situation, because family is beautiful, guys, but it's just too much. It's like, I don't like family. So you know what I'm saying, it's like because like in my situation was like, when I say, I'm talking about the whole entire family, I'm talking about aunties, uncles, cousins, mamas, daddies, everybody. And what I remember is how we all, like, and keep in mind, everybody grow, we all, go out different routes and stuff, but we used to go way back, guys. Like, I'm talking about live in the same neighborhood, like, always over by each other. I'm talking about parties all the time, like, we had this thing where, like, Thanksgiving or a certain holiday, something, we just rocked that camel fit. Everybody was we was swagged out. Like, I kind of want to do it again because we just was looking so good. Like, we go way back, and it's like now nobody talk to each other. Don't get me wrong, there's some families that still keep in touch and all of that crap, but just to watch how everything played out, it's like, God dang. It is what it is, so... Yeah. So, and then another thing to let you guys know in my life that, like I said, I do have a partner of mine, and me and her been rocking, like, dating-wise, 5 years. 5 years. I'm excited because I actually plan to get married soon. Can't put a date on it, but I do plan to actually marry her, guys. Like, she's my everything. I'm excited, like, I'm happy. Like, you know how you never know when I don't know, like, finding somebody is not easy. It's not, or just seeing, or just hoping that person is the right one. You just never know. But with this relationship, it's like, is you feel it all in your soul. Like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. What we have is so beautiful. Like, we have a lot of things in common. Like, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, oh, she gets on my nerves. Like, oh my God. And don't get me wrong, I get on her nerves. Like, she probably want to run away sometimes. The way, because I could be very annoying. Like, I'm naturally just annoying for fun. I'm too much. You know, but to see that she is still rocking with me even through the annoyingness, even through all the stuff that I put her through. Oh man, it's obvious we're meant to be together. That's how I take it. It's obvious that we're meant to be. Because for one, 5 years really with one person. Come on, I didn't see that coming. Talk about marriage. Come on. I didn't see that coming. No way. Not marriage. Not none of this stuff. Like, not none of this stuff. Don't get me wrong. I did pray. I prayed at a time. I was like, God, please, my next relationship got to be my last relationship. I do not want to hop around. I do not want to I just want one person. That's what I am. I'm a lover, God. Please send that person. Please send that angel. And then next thing you know, the way my life played out, I met her. And we met at McDonald's. Can you believe that? We was working together. At McDonald's. Like, even that, it went so smooth. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, okay, I'm a little embarrassed. Because I felt like I took a little punk approach. Because, like, that's not usually me. Like, usually if I want somebody, I'm going to approach you like, you know, hey, I like you. Not like that, but, you know, I'm going to ease my way. Like, you know, talk to him myself, you know, fill him out, you know, and then make the move. But with her, it was completely different because, for one, I had a strong sense that she wasn't gay. I knew it. I just knew she wasn't gay. And some people could relate. For a person, like, for some females that's, like, not gay, like, for the straight females, a lot of them take the approach, like, if a gay girl, like, walk up to them or try to talk to them, it's like they automatically want them. It's like, you know, that's how a lot of them take it. So some of them either get smart with you or like push you off, don't give you a chance, or they do, you know, or it does go well. But okay, in that specific situation, I had a homie. I had him approach her for me. I told him to see if she liked girls. Ask her if she liked girls. Cause I didn't want to approach because like that's gonna mess me up. It's gonna be like, oh, she trying to date me. She trying to just get some or something like that. And it's like, I mean, you're kinda right, but like, hold your horses. I actually just want to get to know you first. So I had him approach her, you know, ask her and everything. And she was like, no, I don't like girls. I don't date girls or whatever, you know. I let her tell her how she actually like said it, you know, how it actually went on her end. But on my end, when he gave me back the news, it was like, you know, no, she don't like girls. And I'm like, dang, okay, cool. Now I know how I go about things. She's going to be a friend. Obviously, she's a fucking target because I want her. Didn't mean to curse. Forgive me. She's a target. I'm going to get her. That's just what it is. I'm going to play it smooth. So, days is going. And we, like, it's going pretty smooth because I'm working, she's working, and like keep in mind like the scheduling is kind of low key off or whatever, but kind of on, you know how fast food is, like I don't know. So anyway, we're going to work, and now I'm about to start making moves now. At this point, it's a wrap. I'm about to show you I want you. So it's my work schedule. It's my work day, whatever. So I decide to get the ketchup packet and throw it at her head. I get the packet, throw it at her head. She go, where'd that come from? She sees me, I'm laughing. I threw it at you, know, and she's like, no, she didn't. So she get the pack, she throw it back. So we got a thing now. I'm like, okay, I got her. We cool. We like each other. This is something here. Well, I ain't say we like each other, but I'm saying that this is a thing. We're friends now. She sees where this is going. It's a wrap. I got her. So now this is a thing. I'm throwing ketchup packets at her every time on a shift. This is my way of letting her know I like you. This is going to be something in the future. And I'm doing it again. And I'm sliding. So keep in mind, at work, at fast food restaurants, you can only wear non-slips, okay? So I'm like, cool. I got my non-slips on. They like all-stars look alike, you know, low tops. And I'm sliding, gliding across the room. And keep in mind, I'm a cook. So therefore, I'm technically free. Once I handle my product, once I flip my things, put my grill down, put my stuff in the cabinet, I'm free to do whatever I wants to do. So boom, I'm off the clock. I decide to throw another packet. Throw it at her head. ah. You know, it was just that, it was going like that for a little minute, man. I was just playing way too much, and then and just along the way we just decided, we started talking. Decided to get her kick. You know, they had kick at the time. We texting each other, you know, we talking or whatever, and then, you know, it just I forgot how it went, but I think we asked. I think I was like, I don't know. I forgot how it went. It was like, I think she said something about, or I did something about trying to, do you want to date or something like that or whatever. And I'm like, no, let's take it slow, because I want to get to know you first. I don't want to rush into nothing. Like, that's one thing I highly appreciate about this relationship. We did not rush into anything. We made sure we took our time. Like, we really got a chance to get to know each other. Like, even when it came down to date, like kissing and everything, like hugging, like keep in mind, like our first date, we was I think we did the movies. We did a movie date, and I scooped her, I picked her up, you know, I was feeling like a baller, you feel me? I had my mom's in them truck. I didn't have my own car. I had my mom's truck, you feel me? But shit, I had to know nothing, you feel me? So I pull up, you know. We go to the movies though. Okay, let's fast forward. We go to the movies, and we in there, and I'm not trying to, I don't want to, like I said, she's straight, like, she was straight, like, you know, like, I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable in no way. Like, that's just something I'm big on that. I don't want to make you feel like I'm rushing you, or that I'm just being too pushy or anything like that. I don't want to be no turn off in no kind of way. So I'm trying to be slick with it. I'm like, shit, you know, I'll try to put my arm around her, so, you know, I'm like, Then I put her around, you know, she like, fucking finally, she's been waiting on me. So it's like, you know, I finally did the arm move, and, you know, got a little closer, like, everything, like, it just went on, and then I ain't get no kiss or nothing like that. We ain't gonna rush nothing now. And then, like, so we had a nice dinner. I mean, not dinner, but we had a nice evening at the movies and stuff. And yeah, I got me a kiss that night when I dropped her off in the car. I got a kissy kiss. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, so that's a lot more to tell about me and Bae, man. But that's just a little something, guys. So 32 minutes. I didn't mean for it to be that long, but in the future, I don't plan to make it this long. That's annoying. So that's a little brief story about myself, man. Stay tuned, okay? I got more. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, man. Y'all have a beautiful day.